Decentralized and open source, Ethereum is a blockchain that supports brilliant agreements. The stage's local coin is called ETH. As far as market capitalization, Ether is the main cryptographic money after Bitcoin. Developer Vitalik Buterin made Ethereum in 2013. Gavin Wood, Charles Hoskinson, Anthony D'Iorio, and Joseph Lubin were extra Ethereum originators. Crowdfunding for advancement work began in 2014, and the organization sent off on July 30, 2015. Anybody can distribute super durable and unchangeable decentralized applications on Ethereum, permitting clients to speak with them. Applications for decentralized finance DeFi offer many monetary administrations without the requirement for traditional monetary delegates like banks, financiers, or trades. For example, empowering digital currency proprietors to acquire or loan cash against their property out for revenue. NFTs are explicit tokens that demonstrate responsibility for related resource or honor and are recognized by a few establishments. They are similarly conceivable to produce and trade utilizing Ethereum. Furthermore, a few other digital currencies have utilized the Ethereum blockchain as a stage for introductory coin contributions and utilize the ERC20 symbolic norm. What is Ethereum ETH? Ethereum is a blockchain-based decentralized worldwide programming stage at its heart. It is known for Ether, frequently known as ETH, its local digital currency. Anybody can utilize Ethereum to assemble any solid computerized innovation they can envision. A token is incorporated into it explicitly for use on the blockchain network. However, clients may likewise utilize it to pay for errands done on the blockchain. Adaptable, programmable, secure, and decentralized are highlights of Ethereum. Thus, it is the blockchain of decision for organizations and engineers who are building innovation on top of it to change a few areas and how we carry on with our regular routines. Ethereum ETH Specialized Investigation. As per specialized examination performed on Ethereum, the cost of ETH has been following a falling triangle design since mid-last year. At the decision, ETH's cost went through an exemplary bullish breakout and is expected to return to the nearest obstruction. One more uplifting sign, the cost of ETH going over the moving normal with solid exchanging movement, upholds this. Thusly, assuming that the pattern proceeds and Ethereum's cost goes over the main opposition, the following significant region to watch out for is presumably to perceive how ETH's value answers this line might approve or invalidate longer-term expectations. Ethereum ETH Key Examination. It's memorable's fundamental that most digital forms of money are projects as opposed to associations, rather than the financial exchange. Thus, by finishing a reasonable central examination and taking into account all the data that is as of now open about the venture, you might decide if a digital money is beneficial or not. The objective of key examination is to find out a resource's inherent worth. For example, you might assess whether a cryptographic money is exaggerated or underestimated by thinking about a couple of inward and outer elements. Ether is significant due to a few variables. In any case, its convenience is essential for taking care of the expenses of all conventions based on Ethereum. For example, the decentralized money DeFi convention classifications of advances, decentralized trades dexes, subordinates, resources, and installments require Ether charges. Moreover, the biological system of Ethereum DeFi is dynamic and various, as found in the pictures beneath. Second, Ether is the safe resource for decentralized finance DeFi on the grounds that it is used as security in the decentralized money DeFi conventions. For example, getting or loaning Ether to build a yield due to marking and yield cultivating is one use case. The agreement expresses that 5% of each and every Ether will be held in marking, and 5% will be secured in DeFi. Third, since clients might utilize this computerized cash to pay for items and administrations on the Ethereum blockchain, the second era of blockchains, Ether, can be viewed as another sort of cash. For example, non-fungible tokens NFT. For example, crypto collectibles, think about things in the gaming area, or advanced craftsmanship collectibles are bought utilizing Ether. Ethereum is right now worth $33 on 2692 ETH. ETH has moved to 11% as of now with an exchanging volume of $14,470,539.43. Ethereum is right now position 2 among all digital currencies with a market capitalization of $399 to 176,505,864 SE. Using the overall strength file RSI, moving weighted normal MWA, Williams fractal, and moving normal union difference MACD from the outline above, we can decide cost designs for Ethereum ETH to conclude whether having a bullish or negative year is going. Our cost expectation estimates utilize constant Ethereum ETH market information, and all information is refreshed live on our site. This permits us to give dynamic cost forecasts in view of current market action. Ethereum ETH Value Expectation 2023. Ethereum, from certain perspectives, is one of the most astonishing digital forms of money to rise this year. The ETH cost conjecture for 2023 expects a critical expansion in the year's final part, conceivably coming to $4.9094. Likewise, with other digital forms of money, the ascent will be steady. However, no impressive drops are normal. Averaging $4,658.21 in cost is very aggressive. However, it is plausible sooner rather than later given expected joint efforts and progressions. ETH is supposed to have a base worth of $3,992.75. Ethereum ETH Value Expectation 2024. In 2024, Ethereum ETH cost expectation has a lot of space for extension. Because of the expected declarations of various new organizations and drives, we guess that the cost of ETH will before long outperform $318.93. Notwithstanding, we ought to stand by to check whether the ETH's general strength list emerges from the oversold zone prior to putting down any bullish wagers. Taking into account the market unpredictability, ETH will exchange with a base exchanging cost of $654.58 and a typical exchanging cost of $7,320.04. Ethereum ETH Value Expectation 2025. Assuming the vertical pattern go on until 2025, it could reach $11,645.52 and ETH might benefit. In the event that the market encounters a downfall, the objective may not be met. ETH is supposed to exchange at a typical cost of $647.33 and a low of $999.81.87 in 2025. Ethereum ETH Value Expectation 2026. Assuming Ethereum effectively helps market feeling among digital currency fans, the ETH coin cost could stay stable for the following 5 years. As per our projections, ETH will be green in 2026. The ETH is supposed to reach and outperform its unsurpassed high in 2026. In 2026, the virtual money will be valued at $14,972.81, with a base cost of $13,309.17 and a typical cost of $13,974.62. Ethereum ETH Value Expectation 2027. After some broad determining and specialized examination, we gauge the ETH cost is supposed to cross a normal value level of $17,301.92 by 2027, with a base cost of $16,636.46 anticipated before the year's end. Besides, ETH has a greatest value worth of $18,310. Ethereum ETH Value Forecast 2028. Because representing things to come organizations that are supposed to occur by 2028, we are expecting that a bullish pattern will keep, carrying the typical cost to around $20,629.21. On the off chance that ETH figures out how to break the safe level in 2028, we could see a most extreme cost of $21,620.